All right, this is option number 2, or another way of making bubble letters. Like I said, there's many ways. If this one doesn't work for your brain, that's okay too. You might like way number 1 better. You might be able to freehand it. Totally fine. However, for us who want to try this way because maybe way number 1 was too much, we can still, we're gonna write our A again, just like we would when we're doing handwriting. And then for this A, we're basically going to be making circles all around. So we remember, I'm gonna do these kind of light though because we are gonna be erasing. We're just gonna kind of ballpark circles. We have little beads on our A, all the way around. And these are our guide marks for bubble letters. So I'm gonna take my pencil and I'm gonna follow my bubbles. And I hope this is showing up because I'm sketching pretty light. I'm gonna follow my bubbles on the outside. Now I do think this way is nice because it gives us more of a guideline and it's not as confusing to follow the lines or all of the lines. And I know I need to stay outside. I need to remember to give that space for my bubble letters. Now this one's a little thinner because I made my bubbles smaller. If I made them really big, then we would have a really big bubble letter. Then, after you have your guidelines, we're gonna go back in with our Sharpie or our marker. We're gonna ignore the tiny bubbles. We're gonna ignore that skeleton. Again, we're gonna outline the outside. It's like a tongue twister. Outline the outside. And I can make adjustments. If I made it too short and I want it to match my side, I can try. Again, it's just practice. I do notice that I forgot to do that. I'm gonna try to sketch that in. Got really excited to use my Sharpie. And then I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna outline that. So that is way number 2. I'll go through the letter B really quickly on that one since we're working on those. Again, we're gonna write our letter B just like we would capital B, and gonna give you some circles. This time I'm actually gonna do bigger circles. Let's see if we change your circle size, what it looks like. So I'm gonna go do that. Remember, these little beads or little circles are our guides. They don't have to be perfect. It's just having us remember, following the outside. If you want to go ahead and use a Sharpie and connect the outside, you can. However, I would do a pencil first so we know what it feels like. We're getting that muscle memory. That's exactly what we're doing. All the way around the outside. And this one on the inside, inside, and then we will use our Sharpie or a marker and outline all the way there outside first. And then outline the inside. And there is another way to do our bubble letters.